So not even 2 months ago, I think, I got this shirt, and almost after the first or maybe second, one of the very early washes of it, after wearing it, a stitch started coming out, thread, and so this part here would flip up, and when I'd be wearing it, it'd be very troublesome. So what did I do? Since almost all of it came out, I decided to just hand stitch it myself. Like that. I've got the thread in there, other stuff. Normally I sew with my machine, which is in here, but I wanted to practice hand sewing anyway because I'm just not as good at it. So I did, and overall I think it doesn't look too bad. You can see it's not perfect. And over here I kind of went up, and this is the front of it. Here's the back. And again, it's not perfect, but it gets the job done, and for all intents and purposes, who's really going to care that it's not perfect? If I really wanted to, I'd go back and redo some of it. And then if you see on the inside, so this is where I started over here, the back, and I came around, and you can tell I got sloppy near the end because it had been a long morning of sewing, a long day rather. And then I just recently came back and did this little bit here because I had missed it on my first go, and I didn't think it'd be that big of a deal, but then it kept bugging me. And again, you look on the inside, it's not exactly the prettiest thing. I did trim the threads as I could, but trying to get this to look a bit better. And then over here even. So yeah, a little messy, but it's fine. And it doesn't bother me or anything like when I'm wearing it, which is important. And it was, yeah, this is definitely a little bit of a mess that normally I'm better about avoiding, but whatever. And as you can see, this part that I did just this morning, I definitely missed what the goal was, sort of, but it should work well enough. But yeah, and I don't remember which of the sewing sort of YouTube ladies I admire it was who said that basically the Victorians just wanted things to look nice on the outside, and the inside it didn't really matter as much. But that's kind of what I'm sticking to with my own sewing. You can see over here, it comes up here, over here. But you know, for a cheap shirt that almost instantly started coming apart around the neckline of all places, I think it's not too shabby. It's not perfect, but it's good. It's a start. And yeah, so just wanted to show that off a little bit. I'm still working towards sewing my own wardrobe overall, or at least mostly. And even though I didn't sew this actual shirt, I can at least say now I've done part of it, because I had to, or else the shirt was going to be useless basically, and now it's not. So 10 out of 10 recommend sewing, at least hand stitching, the basics. It's actually not that bad once you find tutorials, which you can find for free online, people who will teach you these things. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up for now.